This is the Pink Quill plant. It's an excellent low-care houseplant. It is a bromeliad that is usually listed as in the Tillandsia genus, and the specific epithet may be listed as cyanea or guatemalensis, or the botanic name may be listed as Wallichia cyanea. In any case, it's a pretty plant. The paddle-shaped inflorescence has pink bracts that support bright blue three-petaled flowers. These inflorescences started growing last fall, and they did nothing until a week or so ago in the middle of March, when they started sending out the blue flowers. Each flower only lasts a few days, but they may be sporadically blooming over a period of a few weeks. In any case, the pink bracts were pretty all winter long. Eventually, the bracts will turn brown and can be cut off. The plant will then send out new pups as the original mother plant will die. In this case, there are 4 plants, so there are 2 mother plants up here that are blooming right now that are going to die. The new pups may not bloom for several years, but I've got 2 on the back here that may bloom next year. Since these plants are considered air plants, and they do grow as epiphytes on trees in their native Ecuador, they can be grown on bark plaques like other Tillandsias. They do send out more roots than many Tillandsias, and they can be grown in pots with an orchid mix soil. They can also be grown in the Cocodema moss-wrapped ball method. They like bright light, but not direct sun. You water them by misting a couple times a week or by occasionally soaking the potting mix. Don't let water sit in the middle of the plant, and don't let it sit in the saucer under the plant. They like to be outside for the summer, and they like temperatures in the 70s indoors in the winter. A half-strength orchid fertilizer or a Tillandsia fertilizer, such as the one created by Rainforest Flora, can be used. Pink Quill is easy to grow and looks nice even when it isn't in bloom. You may not want to buy the ones you find in a store that have already bloomed. You'll find little dead blue flowers on the tops of the pink inflorescence. Those have already bloomed can be at a big discount, which maybe you would want to buy them at that point. But the plant with the spent flowers is going to die as the new pups form. And then the new pups may not bloom for several years. So you may be better off getting a plant that hasn't bloomed yet, but does have the pink bracts forming. And this has been Jeff with the Greener View. Thanks for watching.